All right, Sam. Hey, thanks for a couple of minutes. Mike Toper, go ahead.
Hey, Sam, congrats on the big win tonight. Just want to get your overall thoughts on the game itself, but also how did it feel to snap that little skid you guys had going against UVA?
Yeah, no, I felt awesome out there. I feel like, on offense, we were clicking on all cylinders. You had the run game going, the pass game going. So, really just credit to our O-line. They did a great job. They did a great job in pass protection, and we ran the ball better than it's probably second best running performance I've seen us have since I've been here, which is unbelievable. So Coach Longo had a really good plan for us. We knew we were going to go in here and have a pretty good game. So, it's just credit to those guys around me. We just played a complete game on offense.
Gregory Hall.
Sam, how would you describe Josh Downs' night tonight?
Yeah, Josh is unbelievable. We knew it was only a matter of time before the world knows who Josh Downs is. He works super hard. He's the hardest working guy on our team. So it was just only a matter of time. All I try to do is just try to give him the ball as much as possible, and he makes plays. He's always open. They tried to cover him with several of their best guys that they thought could cover him, and no one could cover him all night long. So I'm blessed just to have Josh on my team.
De'Ami Brown had 200 yards against UVA the last 2 years. Did you have a feeling that tonight would be Josh's night?
Yeah, just from the game plan we had, I knew we were going to have some opportunities, kind of isolate Josh on the safety. And every chance we had to do that, we connected on it. Josh was open every single time. So I knew Josh was going to have a big game. He prepares like a professional. He's in there watching film with the quarterbacks all the time. So yeah, we knew Josh would do good tonight.
Hunter Nelson.
Hey, Sam, congrats on the win. So obviously for the offense, your motto has been don't blink, and it's been that for the past couple of years. How did that motto sort of play into the narrative of the back and forth affair that existed tonight?
Yeah, it definitely played a big part. You think about late in the second quarter, I throw the pick. It was kind of a 14-point swing there. Going into the half, we were losing at halftime, but we just kind of came together in the locker room at halftime, and they just told each other, they haven't stopped us the whole game. Just keep doing what we're doing, keep dominating the line of scrimmage, and we'll be all right. Don't worry about the first half. Just go out there and dominate the second half, and that's what we were able to do.
CL Brown.
Sam, Coach Brown talked about the second half against Georgia State in terms of the running game, and he felt like you guys kind of he could see where you guys would break through. Was there anything, or what did you see from that second half last week that made you think you could kind of carry some things over in the running game?
Yeah, I think we created a lot of momentum for us last week. We had a really good night on the ground last week. And our O-line, we actually kind of banged up this week in practice and stuff. We had some guys that weren't able to practice. So, coming into the game, we liked our game plan. We were kind of unsure how those guys were going to perform because a couple of guys made their first start tonight. And those guys, they responded so well. Coach Searle did a really good job preparing those guys. And, it really starts up front. We told them guys all night long, all the points, all the touchdowns that you see, it's all the O-line. They did an incredible job. They dominated the line of scrimmage. I think they had a little extra motivation. A couple of guys on their D-line were publicly, calling them soft and stuff. So, they wanted to go out there and make a statement, and they did.
All right, we're getting tight on time, guys, so we'll go one more for Sam. Isaac Shade, go ahead.
Sam, you've had over 300 yards and 4 more touchdowns every time you've played Virginia. What is it about seeing the Cavaliers for you?
I don't know. It's a good question. I saw De'Ami my first 2 years had 3 touchdowns in both those games. I saw De'Ami in the locker room before the game. She's back watching Joffrey. I was like, dang, man, you suit up tonight. He knows everything about Virginia. But no, I just think Coach Longo, just something about this offense against this defense. This was the defense they ran tonight was actually something that they didn't do the first 2 years when we played them. They did a little 3 safety defense. And, when you watch a lot of film of it, no one really does well against it. And Coach Longo this is probably the best game plan against the 3 safety defense that anyone's ever had in college football. And it was just super fun to be a part of it.
Thanks, Sam.
All right, Sam, thanks for a couple of minutes.
Thanks.